Here's the starting lineups. We ask you to please rise as we honor America and those who defend our freedom movement open abroad with the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for New York Harris Mountain Lions. A 5'11" junior guard out of Conyers, Georgia, wearing number 2, C.J. Wilson. A 6'3" sophomore guard from Victoria, Australia, wearing number 23, Ben Waterhouse. A 6'5" sophomore guard from Elijah, Georgia, wearing number 25, J.E. Charles. A 6'6" junior forward from Conyers, Georgia, number 24, Marcus McCoy. And a 6'9" sophomore forward from Dallas, Georgia, number 34, Alex Pack. The head coach of the Mountain Lions, Pete Murray. The assistant coach, Steve Viterbo.
Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to the USC Aiken Convocation Center, where the Pacers will be taking on the Mountain Lions of Young Harris. Women lost a tough match in the opening game of this dual-game duo, but we are looking forward to seeing a little reverse of fortune as the Pacers under Coach Mark Vanderslice bringing in a new era after a long Vince Alexander era. But we're really glad to have everybody here. Looking forward to a tough contest. Should be fun for all involved. Pacers really need to get a win here. But who doesn't at this point in time in the season? Pacers do get the tip. On the court for the Pacers, Javon Patton, Hendricks Emu, Aubrey Butler, Keith Belfield, And Tavares Sledge making up the starting lineup for the men's team here. Tavares not afraid to take a long-range jumper, and he'll drain that three, and he's got the swag to back it up as he walks down, shakes his head saying, hey, that's me all day, every day. Good-looking shot by Tavares Sledge. On the court for Young Harris is number 23, Ben Waterhouse. He's accompanied by number 2, C.J. Wilson, along with 25, J.B. Charles, who takes up a nice little jumper there and gets a long-range deuce. And number 24, Marcus McCoy will round out the starting lineup of Young Harris. I think I missed Alex Pack, actually. Pacers lead 3-2 here in the opening period of this afternoon's match. Keith Belfield with a nice move, but he's fouled. First foul of the game will go to number
24, Marcus McCoy. That's his first.
Marcus McCoy will pick up the first foul of the match.
And visiting the line for 2, Keith Belfield.
That's going to put Belfield on the line for 2. Belfield will make the first. And they'll make the second. Pacers lead 5-2. Fadeaway jumper nailed by number 2, C.J. Wilson.
C.J. Wilson.
Tavares Sledge feeling a little confident. Takes an early long-range shot and does not go down. Good defense, or a good rebound, offensive rebound by number 24, Marcus McCoy, as he buys them another opportunity. Ball punched out by the Pacers, and Hendricks Emu will get it. Javon Patton ends up with it over on the left-hand side, and they're going to set something up with 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Aubrey Butler gets it inside the paint, and good move by Butler. That's what you want to see from a big guy like Butler. AB putting it down, 7-4 is your score. Pacers lead. A little bit of size advantage to the Mountain Lions. Walker's not afraid to pull the trigger, or Wilson, I'm sorry. C.J. Wilson shooting the ball. Good effort by Wilson as there's an alley-oop in the making, but it got ooped in bounds on the impasse. Aubrey Butler with a nice rebound. Can't get it to fall. Sledge pops it back out. Whistle blown, not sure what happened, looking for some kind of a signal. Shot clock needed to be readjusted. So Belfield will inbound the ball down inside Pacer territory. Von Patton gets the ball at the top. Belfield pulls up, pulls the trigger. But we got a foul away. Let's call him Belfield pushing off. So that'll be a turnover. 7-4. Pacers lead. Mountain Lions working the perimeter, trying to figure out some entryway into the defense of the Pacers.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 32, Keith Belfield.
Keith Belfield is going to pick up his first foul of the game. Nice look by number 23, Ben Waterhouse. Waterhouse out of Australia. So he came a long way to play in this game. Hendricks Emu missing that shot. Belfield tries to go up and get it. Can't get it past Waterhouse. Waterhouse ends up with it. Brings it down. He kicks it off to Wilson. Wilson kicks it off to number 10, Coleman, who's in for Young Harris. Waterhouse, long range shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Young Harris, but Aubrey Butler smacks his. Tried to go up with it quick and didn't get to leave his hands. Bjorn Walker in for
Basket by number 12, Bjorn Walker.
for Young Harris, and he'll get his first 2 points of the game. Young Harris takes their first lead of the game, 8-7. And with that, we're going to have a full media timeout, so we'll be right back right after this.
Every time you come into Fats Cafe, you get a big basket of our famous warm poppy seed rolls. People ask us all the time, these taste like $1,000,000. Why would you give them away for free? The simple answer is, well, it's a good question. What are we doing?
Don't worry, our poppy seed rolls will always be free. Complement them with an exciting new entree, like our Southern Gold baby backs with collard greens and Charleston red rice. Fats Cafe, feed your soul.
And welcome back. Pacers trail 7-8, 15:28 left to go here in the first. Hendricks Emu will get it off to Belfield. Belfield pulls up, shoots, uncontested, and it's a little too strong. Belfield rarely off that bad, but he was off. Good defense by Hendricks Emu. He goes up there and disrupts number 2's Wilson's opportunity to score. Tavares hit his second three of the game. Pacers shooting 33.3% from the field, 40% for Young Harris. As the Pacers lead by 2, 10-8. Ball knocked out by the Pacers. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time for Mountain Lions to get something going. Long range shot taken by number 10. He can't get it to fall. Javon Patton gets the rebound. Javon Patton, hot the other day, Wednesday night. Belfield going up strong. He is up last second, dishing it to Aubrey Butler. Butler, thankfully, was alert enough to get that ball. It was almost a handoff. And Tavares is definitely feeling it as he's hitting his third three-point shot, and the swagger is on in full effect for Mr. Sledge. 13-8 is the score. 9 points for Tavares. Lava's been waiting a long time for Tavares to be able to join the Pacers, knowing that once he got in here and got his, he was able to make that connection with his teammates. It was going to be a fun show to watch, and folks, it is a fun show to watch. Gavin Stevenson in for the Pacers. C.J. Wilson pulling up a prayer, and that one's going to fall on deaf ears as it doesn't even catch rim. Pacers. Javon Patton said, I'll just take it. He can't get it to fall, though. He did everything he needed except for get the points to show for all those efforts. Aubrey Butler get caught for a reach in right there.
The foul was on number 20, the Pacers.
That'll be his first. Oh, that'll be on Gavin Stevenson. Wow. Gavin laughing. I think he realizes he's the sacrificial lamb on that call. I think the people in the bathrooms knew that was Aubrey Butler, but I'm glad Stevens being a good teammate. And good move by Tavares Sledge. He's on fire. He got pressed and actually was able to incur an offensive foul. He might get an award for that. Trophy, Emmy, or whatever it's called. Emmy Award. Whatever it is, he should get it. 13-8, 13:30 left to go here in the half. Javon Patton bringing the ball down the court. He gets it over to Stevenson on the right-hand side. Aubrey Butler got a good move. Good pass. Tavares Sledge. Just throw it up, Tavares. You're hitting everything. He passed it. Javon Patton. Javon will come up shooting. Again, really hot shooting. Wednesday, and Tavares Sledge definitely brings some emotional what to the equation. Marcus McCoy is going to pick up his third foul. He's got all three team fouls for Young Harris.
Is number 42, James Lappin.
And McCoy's going to have to go to the bench, sitting on his 3 fouls. That's going to bring in number 42, James Laput. Pronounced Lappet, James Lappet. Also from Australia. There's a handful of Australians on this team. Can't get that ball to fall. Good hustle, but followed up by number 12. Bjorn Walker with the putback. 13-10 is your score. Pacers lead. Tavares Sledge. He is feeling it, and he's got 12 points to show for it. He's making those 12 points look so pretty. Wilson going in strong and knocked down as he runs into the twin towers of Aubrey Butler and Tavares Sledge. Wilson to the line. He'll make the first. Aubrey Butler will be picking up the foul. Keith Belfield's going to come out of the game. He is spotted by Andrew Glover. Andrew Glover coming in for the Pacers. Glover good at hitting the long-range shot. Tavares looking like a wide receiver running down the field. That was easy enough. Tavares came out here on a mission. Tavares decided he is not going to lose today, and he is showing it. If he's got the legs to hold it up, he's even got assistant coach Jake Golan over there getting excited. And we got a little pushing around. Not sure what the call is, but it's going to be on Aubrey Butler picking up his second foul. That'll be a
media timeout on the floor.
With that, we got a media timeout. We'll be right back right after this break. And welcome back. 11:58 left to go here in the first half. Gar Sledge, Hendricks Emu, Gavin Stevenson, Javon Patton, and Andrew Glover on the court for the Pacers.
Walker's basket is good. The foul is on Gavin Stevenson of the Pacers, his second, and the team's fifth.
Bjorn Walker will make his two, and he's going to get a shot from the charity stripe. Pacers shooting 46.2% from the field there, so up to this point, 31.3 for Mountain Lions. Pacers only hold a 4-point edge. We've gotten 12 of our points from downtown range. We're 4 for 8 at 50%. They're 0 for 3, getting nothing for the 3-point arc. Belfield getting hammered, and they just let him just.
The foul is on number 12, Bjorn Walker.
Bjorn Walker's going to pick up his first. Definitely let that get a little more physical than they needed to. Not sure what took him so long to call that, but there you go. Belfield's got the ball. He's going to bring it in, or bring it down for the Pacers. Already to Hendricks Emu.
The foul is on number 12 of the Mountain Lions, Bjorn Walker, his second.
Bjorn Walker picks up his second foul quick. That's 5 team fouls. Gavin Stevenson finds the alley. Ball knocked out of bounds. Tavares Sledge couldn't get that one to fall. Not sure what was wrong. The stars weren't lined up right that time. (18-15) here. With the 11-minute mark. Wilson bringing the ball down the court. Gets it off to a Waterhouse, and nice little finger roll there to bring him within one. A little bit of a press by Young Harris. Andrew Glover could not get the ball to fall. As they beat the press, but again, nothing to show for it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Young Harris. Belfield to get the ball in, gets it to Javon Patton. Good pass into Tavares Sledge. Tavares Sledge is just threes, dunks, whatever he needs. He's got this. Good defense by Javon Patton.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 1, Javon Patton.
A little too close as Javon Patton picks up his first foul. USC Aiken has 16 fouls. Young Harris has 5. Waterhouse, deep left corner. Can't get that one to fall. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 34. Number 34 is Alex Pack in for the Mountain Lions. Belfield somewhat molested down there as he gets the pass. Waterhouse putting quite the defense on him. Belfield said, I'll just take it all the way in. He goes up and he gets number 34 to foul him, Alex Pack.
The foul is on number 34, the Mountain Lions. Alex Pack is first, the team's 6th.
Alex Pack out of Dallas, Georgia, just a suburb of Atlanta, over on the west side. Belfield will hit his first. Blaine Campbell will make his debut today, here for the day. Campbell got hot for the Pacers Wednesday night. I don't think there's many Pacer fans that wouldn't mind seeing him get hot again. 22-17 with 10 minutes on the clock. Waterhouse with a nice reverse layup. Gets that to fall easy. Javon Patton saying, I can handle the one-on-one, but here comes a whole lot of help. Gets it off to Glenn Campbell. Campbell kicks it back out to Tavares Sledge. Sledge, he's just feeling it. He's going to shoot everything he's got right now, but he's missed the last two, so he might have to rethink his strategy. Good move by Wilson. C.J. Wilson can't get it to fall. Rebound by Emu. Emu gets it back out to Patton. Patton off to Belfield. Belfield to Patton. Patton thought about pulling the trigger. Entry pass to Tavares, and that's knocked out of bounds by Young Harris. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Belfield gets the ball into Tavares. Tavares back at the top. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Good pass behind the defense. And a shot clock violation. Can't get it off in time, and that'll be a turnover. If you're interested, Glenn Campbell did make the shot, so we're glad to see that. C.J. Wilson gets the ball hung up between his feet a little bit there, but manages to ward off a effort by Javon Patton. C.J. Wilson shooting that shot, thinking he had a, maybe he just thought the shot clock was out, but probably was not the most advisable shot to take in that situation. Tavares Sledge having to use every bit of his reach to get to that ball. Keith Belfield will come up and he'll hit his first three of the game. We will not cry if he gets hot. And C.J. Wilson is starting to try to do too much by himself, and that's going to hopefully be a problem for them. 25-21 at the 8-minute mark. Pacers lead. Andrew Glover waiting to come in. And that was nice little Javon Patton with an oop to Hendricks Emu as he dunks it on the oop side of Alley. 27-21. And that's a good looking shot by number 10. Devin Coleman with a, put a lot of arc on that ball. Had to get it over the defensive outreach of Tavares. But he makes it. Emu kicks it out to Tavares Sledge. Sledge out to Patton. Patton back to Glenn Campbell. Glenn Campbell's going to go in for an easy little floater. Hendricks Emu will get the putback, and that's put us up 29-23. Pacers definitely picking up a little bit of a momentum switch here. Alex Pack can't get that ball to go. Alex Pack, 6'9", bringing a little bit of a height to the equation.
That's his first. It's a team seventh before Javon Patton goes to the line. We have the under 8-minute media timeout.
And with that, we've got a media timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. And welcome back. 6:48 left to go here in the first half. 29-23 is your score. Javon Patton on the line for the Pacers. Andrew Glover and Aubrey Butler laying way back. And Javon Patton will make his second. 31-23. No major lineup changes that I can see up to this point for either side. And number 10 will drain the three from the deep corner. Devin Coleman. Pacers switching around, switching courts. And we're back on the original side, the left-hand side. Good pass to Glover. Glover to Belfield. Belfield from long range, and he's going to drain the three. Definitely don't mind seeing that happen a little bit more. Good look inside. Oh, but sadly missed by Alex Pack. I think he was expecting some resistance there, and there was nobody there. You're 6'9", you shouldn't miss a shot from under the basket. Emu with a long-range shot, can't get that to fall. Of course, I'm not 6'9", so I don't want to presume I know. It just seems to be a commonsensical thing. Yes, I said sensical. 6'9", you're under the basket. You should not miss, but he'll take a long-range jumper. Can't get it to fall. Waterhouse miss it. That's 18 fouls for Young Harris. That's going to put Hendricks Emu on the line for the Pacers. Aubrey Butler's going to take a breather. Andrew Glover, Javon Patton, Tavares Sledge, and Keith Belfield will make up the Pacer lineup at the 5:04 mark. Emu misses a rare free throw there. Wilson hits a long-range three out of Conyers, Georgia.
Basket by number 2, C.J. Wilson.
He's got 7 points. 34-29 is your score at the 4:40 mark. Ooh, Belfield just missing there. Good movement on the passing.
Foul on the Pacers, number 24, Tavares Sledge. His first.
Tavares Sledge picks up his first foul of the game. 17th foul. That's going to put Alex Pack on the line for the Mountain Lions. (34-29). 4:24 left on the clock. Pat can't get the second one to fall. Rebounded by Belfield. Belfield kicks it over to Javon Patton. 4:20 to go, 34-29. Andrew Glover over in the bottom right corner. Easy lane opening up for Keith Belfield as he just kind of cruises on through. Gets the easy layup. 36-29.
3-point basket, C.J. Wilson.
C.J. Wilson hit a 3, and that's his 10th point of the game.
And checking the lineup will be number 35, Angus Howie. But before we resume action, we have the end of 4-minute media timeout.
Angus Howey is going to come in for the Mountain Lions, but we've got a media timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. All right, 3:18 left to go here in the first. 36-32, joined by Coach Glenn Cox, volleyball coach. Good hustle by Mountain Lions, definitely picking up their pace. As far as Sledge coming in, laying it out for the team, can't get it to fall. And Coach Vanderslice, bit animated as he calls the timeout there.
Yeah, got to put a stop to that. Stop those runs.
Stop those runs. Definitely want to thank our sponsors. Fats Cafe, host of our Monday Coach's Corner. I think they interviewed Kenny Thomas. He will stretch every minute of the conversation with all kinds of Southern colloquialisms.
Yeah, I'm sure that took a while.
Probably. Quality in the Suites. Denny Michaelis Insurance Agency to meet all your insurance needs. And Trio, new restaurant here in Aiken. Come by, get you some yum-yums. Tyler Tire and Auto. South Carolina Education and Lottery. And, of course, the sponsor of Sean Hodson, Bronze Body Tanning Salon. Keeping her bronze and tan all throughout the cold, cold winter of Wisconsin. But here in Aiken, South Carolina. And Keith Bellfield's going to inbound the ball.
Put a little inbounds pressure. Oh, no.
And Tavares Sledge, a little lapse of focus there as it bounced through his legs.
Did it go right between his legs?
It went right through his legs. In soccer, that'd be called a nutmeg.
5-hole. Nice hockey shot.
Not a good time. His lead is only 2, 36-34.
A wide open three-pointer, a little off.
Oh, rebounded by number 35, Angus Howie, but putback lost. Pacers get it. 2:50 to go. Good pass, but Aubrey Butler just didn't quite. I think he just didn't pick up on what Emu was trying to get him to do. Long range shot way off the mark by number 12, Bjorn Walker. He's probably going to get a little air ball call there.
Posting up, got pushed a little, and just missed time to pass.
He posted it up and the post moved on him or something.
Yes, it
Angus Howie out of Melbourne, Australia. 6'10". He's definitely the tallest guy in the room.
did. He's definitely a big guy.
Ball knocked out of bounds.
Pacers number 20, Gavin
Need a
Stevenson.
few people that tall on the volleyball team.
Yes, would not hurt. Mountain Lions bring the ball down the court.
2 minutes to go.
Waterhouse looking for in. He goes into the paint, tries to flick it in with a little finger roll, can't get it to fall. Ball rebounded and kicked back out to Javon Patton. Patton.
Hendricks did a nice job posting it up, or boxing out, getting in there.
He is a warrior. And Aubrey Butler there with a great little pass from Javon Patton and a quick slam dunk. Wilson off to the left-hand side. Could probably borrow an iron with that jersey. Howie with a quick turnaround, can't quite put it in. Tavares bringing the ball down the court. It's always fun to watch the big man come down the court with the ball.
Yeah, he does a nice job.
He handled it well. Nice little crossover by Javon Patton. And nice little pass to Butler underneath. And Butler lays it in. Pacers lead 40-34. C.J. Wilson a little quick on the trigger. Can't get it to fall. Howie trying to find some way to get rid of it. That ball bouncing really high, so only the tall people can play this sport right now. But somehow Javon Patton ends up with it as gravity will bring the ball back down. 22 seconds on the shot clock. So there'll be time for change of possession as Javon Patton in and out. Can't get it to fall. Javon Patton with a rare miss.
Foul on the ground.
Foul on the ground, probably Javon Patton. That'll be his second.
Little body check.
And it's not uncommon to see that call when you see a young man just miss a shot.
Little frustration.
It happens. His dad sitting behind us couldn't sit in their usual seats. So the seats are saved for some group of people that didn't even show up. Aubrey Butler with a rebound as that shot was missed.
18 seconds to go.
Shot clock's on sync. Shot clock is the clock. So Javon Patton setting up the last shot of the first half. 40-34, Pacers lead. Nice.
Great little touch.
Can't get it, go back. Anybody. And no matter how he tried desperately, it was a good effort by the Pacers. But the Pacers hold the lead, 40-34, as we get ready for the second half. You got 15 minutes, people. Top off the drinks, make some more popcorn. We'll be back. And welcome back to the second half. Pacers lead 40-34 over the Mountain Lions of Young Harris. Mountain Lions are going to be inbounded by Waterhouse. Waterhouse to Wilson. Wilson will bring it down the court. And that was a tough break for number 12.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 1, Javon Patton.
Oh, wow. Javon Patton's going to get called for a foul there. It looked like number 12 was going up and kind of Bjorn Walker lost, had nowhere to go with it. I thought it looked like good defense by Patton. And Hendricks Emu is going to pick up his second foul.
That's his first, the team's second.
I take that back. That's first foul. J.B. Charles in for the Mountain Lions. Good pass. Charles gets it off the right-hand side. He's going to drive it in. Tries to go with a little finger roll. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Sledge. Sledge started off really hot in the first half. He's got 16 points to show for it. And Belfield hanging off on the right-hand side. Looking to get, he's calling for the ball, wanting it. Aubrey Butler is going to end up getting it. And he can't get that shot to fall as he heads back down to get ready for defense. Good move by number 12. Can't go. He goes up a little too strong as Bjorn Walker misses what would have been a nice little layup, but a little too much English. Sledge trying to rekindle that fire that he had in the first half, just missing.
Floater. Nice little drive, little floater in.
I'll bring them back within 4. So Javon Patton on the court for the Pacers. Hendricks Emu, who just picked up a foul. As he gets a little bit of an elbow into number 25, J.B. Charles, and I happened to be looking right at him. It looked pretty legit.
Really? I missed it. I did not see the foul.
Trying to create some space, but
I mean, you're allowed to turn your arms, move your body. You're allowed to have your space, but I guess if you hit them hard enough.
Hendricks Emu definitely was trying to create some space there, and it looked a little deliberately.
I mean, I was always taught an elbow in the ear is the best way to create some space.
Yeah, it is not a bad way to do it.
Yeah.
That official would not have agreed with that.
No.
Wilson driving hard, nice floater.
He's penetrated 2 times in a row with a little floater. He is pretty dangerous with that shot.
He's got 14 on the day. And a nice alley-oop by Javon Patton to Aubrey Butler.
Arbery is way up high.
Aubrey Butler's got some, what we like to call sick-ups.
He's probably touching over 11
We can get him in some spandex and teach him how to play volleyball. Although the spandex part was kind of revolting in my mental picture, so
yeah.
I apologize to any that were listening to that. And we're going to take our first media timeout on that. We'll be back right after this.
42-40, timeout.
Every time you come into Fats Cafe, you get a big basket of our famous warm poppy seed rolls. People ask us all the time, these taste like $1 million. Why would you give them away for free? The simple answer is, well, it's a good question. What are we doing?
Don't worry, our poppy seed rolls will always be free. Complement them with an exciting new entree, like our Southern Gold baby backs with collard greens and Charleston red rice. Fats Cafe, feed your soul.
And welcome back. Pacers inbounding the ball. Sledge to Belfield, Keith Belfield. Little brother David on the bench. Nice entry pass to Aubrey Butler.
Great post move.
And Butler goes up, and all of a sudden Butler's the centerpiece of our scoring attack, and that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, he posted up with inside position and just did a super job.
You got to reward that. It's an easy bucket if you can get it to him.
He can go up after it.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 1, Javon Patton.
Javon Patton picks up his 4th foul, and I got to tell you, I don't know what they're calling him for. He's actually being attacked, and I mean this is what you're teaching your guard to do, to go at somebody. But as an official, you got to recognize what's going on there. But Javon Patton sitting on 4 fouls is not a good thing at this early part of the second half. But on the flip side of it, I mean, we got Trey Miller sitting over there on the bench, and he can always come in and give you some quality time. He's got a good shot. Belfield will bring it down for the Pacers. Quick kick out to Andrew Glover. Glover just a little far. He's a little strong today. Andrew Glover, whose mom, Coach of the Year, National Coach of the Year, high school volleyball.
Great volleyball tradition there.
Yeah. A super sweet lady. Nice. Tavares goes in and gets the ball, but he can't finish there.
Yeah. It's a great move to the basket.
Yes, it was, and that's going to leave.
Three-pointer wide open.
Waterhouse with a 3-point. Australian native.
Yeah, Glover can get hot. I've seen him in the gym working on his own in here, shooting a three-pointer.
Yeah, and being a freshman and coming in and contributing is always a good thing. And there's Aubrey Butler proving to be the stronger answer in the paint. C.J. Wilson bringing the ball down the court. Going to kick it out to Charles. Charles will turn around with a quick trigger and can't get it to fall. Belfield will bring it down for the Pacers. Good kick out to Andrew Glover. Glover gets the deflected ball, and Belfield can't quite hold on to it. As Wilson will bring it down for the. And right now, Wilson is getting the benefit of every call as he's bringing that down the court. He actually dribbled himself into a situation. Well, we got a timeout. We're going to take a break. Go ahead and top off the drinks, and we'll be right back. And welcome back. 15-18 left to go. 46-43 is your score as Young Harris looking to inbound from under their own basket.
The foul is on number 23, Ben Waterhouse. That's his first and team's second.
Little push off and got caught.
Well, I mean, they've kind of been nailing Pacers for that a lot.
They really tightened it up. Just you know, some of the little ticky-tack fouls have really
Yep.
tightened up.
Gavin Stevenson in for Hendricks EMU. Belfield looking for a place to go with it. Tavares Sledge thinking.
Posted up. There it is.
There it is. Good pass.
Yep.
Aubrey Butler cannot finish.
Missed the layup. Great post move. Got a little too close to the basket.
Waterhouse driving hard. Throws up a prayer. Comes back with nothing, but he'll get a couple of shots from the charity stripe.
Fouls on the Pacers, number 24, Tavares Sledge.
Tavares Sledge is going to pick up his second foul. 16th foul.
And Waterhouse for 2.
He's going to put Waterhouse. He's got 9 points. And he'll make the first. And the second one will not fall.
Rattled in and out.
That's where Tavares tried to do more than he needed to try to do.
Yeah, he thought Aubrey was moving through, and he had posted up.
Wisely gets it back to
Always
keep Belfield.
Look before you leap.
Easy one for Belfield. He can finish. 48-44, 14-14 mark.
Great move to the basket. Belfield is so quick.
He is deceptively quick. Andrew Glover almost got the steal there, but he's going to get a foul. That'll be his second.
That's his first incident team.
Or his first.
Visiting the charity stripe for one of the bonus, Devin Coleman.
First shot made. Delvin Coleman. And he'll make the second. .48-46 is your score. Nice defense.
Got his
The
hand
ball
on the
knocked loose, but the pass is a little bit in front of his intended target, so it'll be a quick turnover to the benefit of the Pacers.
Turnover to a fast break turnover.
Belfield driving into the and Tavares not feeling good about his effort as that ball doesn't fall.
Showing a little frustration there.
Belfield going up strong and finally
Draws the foul.
gets a call by number 24.
The foul is on number 24.
Marquez McCoy.
Marcus McCoy.
Be his fourth.
The team's third. He Belfield to the line for 2.
And Belfield will make his first.
Substituting in is number 42, James Lappett.
James Lappin will come in for Lappin kind of stumbled into Keith Belfield as he passed him on the line. I don't think it was any form of gamemanship. I think it's just they lost their sense of balance for a second. Mitchell Wilson goes up strong, and he creates a low matchup problem with the speed.
Yeah, Wilson is penetrating well.
Well, you got Javon Patton sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. Oh, that was easy. Butler had a chance
Butler
to
did
do
have a
something with
drive
it,
to the
but
basket.
he's slow to recognize how by himself he was.
There it is. And the basket.
And Tavares will get the basket, and he'll get to go to the line.
The foul is on number 2, C.J. Wilson. His second and team's fourth. Enters AU, checks into the lineup. And
Hector Samu will come in for the Pacers. Looks like Javon Patton's getting ready to come back in. He'll give Keith Belfield a break. Sledge will make it. Look, he had that look on his face like, did you doubt me? I'm going, well, it rolled around the entirety of the rim before it fell, so I might have doubted you a hair on that one. Pacers lead by 4. Waterhouse blocked. Tavares Sledge is looked like he's going to put an elbow into Waterhouse.
Arbery got a hand on it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those fortunate things. 3. Tavares starting to, well, he's wanting to feel it, but it's just not falling for him. He needs to not give away these opportunities. It's Wilson goes in and lays that in.
Got to do a better job of slowing down Wilson. If Wilson has a hole, he is.
Well, he's so quick.
Going in there, really penetrating well.
Good move by Butler. Can't get it to fall.
A foul on the floor.
The foul is on number 42, James Olave. That's his first. It's the team's fifth this half.
It looks like Hendricks, Emu, and Devin Coleman have developed a sweet relationship.
Yeah, a little bit of jabbering back and forth there.
But that'll give us a media timeout, so we're going to take a break. Pacers lead 52-50. Welcome back. 11:32 left in the game. 52-50 is the score. Pacers lead as they inbound under their own basket. And good steal by Wilson, and Wilson's going to go in and
the reverse slam.
Nice little reverse dunk there.
From the little guy.
Showing some ups.
Man.
And the score is tied up, 52 all.
Looked like an old Chip Herring.
Very old. Or a very long time ago. Very
day.
Young Chip Herring. That was the only way I could dunk a basketball, was doing a 180. Aubrey Butler will get 2. 54-52 at the 11-minute mark. I just didn't have big hands. I couldn't palm a basketball.
Let's see if we can stop him from penetrating here.
Well, they got the matchup they want. There's Zemu, but he can't get that to fall. Gavin Stevenson with the rebound.
Good defense. Very good defense.
Good kick out to Stevenson. Stevenson will drain the 3. just
kick
like that.
out, wide open three-pointer.
Yeah, Pacers are enjoying 5-point lead here. Good feed into number 42. Lappet out of Australia. They've got 3 or 4 from Australia.
Quite a few Australian kids. A lot of good basketball in Australia, New Zealand.
The foul is on number 42. James Lappet, that's his second.
And Lappet's going to pick up his second. Team 6 foul. Andrew Glover with a nice little shot. He's going to get to shoot 3 from the free throw line. Waterhouse gets picked up for the foul.
Waterhouse is second. The team is 7, and Andrew Glover goes to the line for 3.
The pink and purple shoes. What do you think about that?
Styling. Reminded me of the 80s, the Andre Agassi Nike cross trainers. Like early 80s. And Glover missing his second.
Substituting for the Pacers, number 32, Keith Belfield.
Belfield will come in for Javon Patton. Glover missing a rare 2 out of 3.
Good matchup defense. Communicating pretty well right now.
Nice shot by Waterhouse as he drains a 3.
Great little quick release there.
Belfield coming in, pulls up from about 10 and can't get it to fall, but Aubrey Butler with the rebound, and he gets it to drop.
The ball is on James Lappet. That's his third. It's the team's 8. Butler to the line for the 3-point play.
So Butler go to the line and hopefully turn this into a 3-point play.
Having a good night inside the paint.
Yes, he's getting some good looks, and he's being wise about his shot selection. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded.
Here comes the 2.
Good feed out to Waterhouse, and Waterhouse can't get it to fall, but the rebound is there as Lappet looks like he's kind of pushing his way around a little bit underneath the basket. He's a big boy, but he can't be pushing people around like that, and that's his 4th foul.
What C.J. Wilson is coming down the court.
Wilson is a blur.
Ninja quick.
You better not close your eyes.
Yeah.
Even for the measure of a blink as Aubrey Butler goes to the line. And he'll make the first. And he'll drain the second.
Nice. Love it when those free throws go through without hitting the rim.
Yes. Wilson looking for the call. Good feed into Lappet. Pull-up jumper by Devin Coleman. Can't get it to go down. Just like that, Pacers bringing the ball down the court.
Pacers rotating their offense around. Pull it back out. Start it over.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Ball knocked loose, stolen by Coleman. Coleman's going to handle that with ease. And just like that, they are within 3. Coleman, nice little pickpocket, and then a little slam dunk, and Belfield about to lose it. Luckily wasn't going for a travel there.
I think that foot moved a little bit.
That foot minus just a hair. Oh, good idea, but he's trying to force it through a defender. Coleman still talking smack. And we got a designated media timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. And as they come back on, as the teams come back out on the court, just want to point out that Javon Patton has 10 assists. That's the most of any player since Devontae Wright did it a couple of years ago. So Javon Patton, he might have picked up 4 quick fouls over the course of the game, but his assist count is one of the best we've seen in a few years. That ball passed in over the top of Tavares Sledge. He goes out there, gets the ball, and he's all about taking the biscuit to the rock, and he gets it to drop right there in the face of C.J. Wilson, and that's one of those faces you want to do in it because he's definitely playing with a lot of confidence.
C.J. Wilson, that's his third, and Sledge.
And rightfully so. C.J. has been unbelievable today. Young Harris picking up their shooting percentage, 41.4% from the field. Pacers riding right around that same average, 46.8. As far as Sledge missing his opportunity to turn that into a three-point play.
Got to convert those.
Yes, you do, especially when you get down to the wire.
Really it's haunted them this season. Those missed free throws sure can cost you a few games.
And they have. I mean, absolutely have cost the Pacers some tough losses down the stretch. Wilson, long range three, can't get that to fall, but it was an impressive shot. Nice looking range for him.
Stephon Curry range.
Pretty much. Leppett trying to get the ball inside, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Leppett. And that call's overturned by a fellow official, so it'll be Mountain Lion points. Pacers lead by 5. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Waterhouse gets it back over to Wilson. Wilson with a little head fake. He drives to penetrate to the baseline. Can't get it to fall as Tavares Sledge gets the rebound. Strong opinions in the stands behind us as to what is and what is not a foul. Fed out to Emu. Emu from long range drains it, and
clutch three-pointer there.
Yes, that's huge.
Oh, he's going to call
And
it
we got a little travel. No, we got a foul. Leppett. That's his 5th foul. He's done for the day. He's going to leave here with 2 points, 5 fouls. That's going to bring in number 24, Tavares Marcus McCoy, who has 4 fouls as well. So he's going to have to play these next 6.5 minutes a little bit on the cautious side. Of course, if I'm a Pacer, I'm thinking that's who I want to drive at him. I want to foul him out.
Oh, just a little
That
high
pass
on
just
him,
a
but
little strong. Tavares Sledge, he wants the ball now. He's got the eye of the tiger.
Yeah,
Rocky reference for all you older folks out there.
They're pumped up enough. I just got to maintain some control.
Crowd's definitely into it here at the Convocation Center. Fed into Coleman. Coleman
Great
gets
block.
rejected by Aubrey Butler and then is able to turn around and get it to Andrew Glover, and Glover quickly dishes it off to a speedy Devon Patton as Devon gets ready to reset the offense.
It's a great block.
That was.
Aubrey just told him, said, "Thou shalt not shoot in thy paint."
He just nay-nayed every chance that kid had of making a shot.
The foul was on Young Harris, number 12, Bjorn Walker.
Bjorn Walker is going to pick up his fourth foul, so they got two players out there with 4 fouls. (67-59) with Aubrey Butler at the line. And he can convert the first.
Back to coach of the Pacers, Keith Belfield.
And with that, we got a timeout, so we're going to take a breather. 60 seconds to top off your drinks. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Aubrey Butler will be on the line for one. Pacers lead 67-59, 5:36 left to go in the game. And he'll miss, but Inu goes over and gets the rebound.
And they got a goaltending, I believe. That ball would have gone back, possibly.
The foul is on number 12, Bjorn Walker, and that's his fifth.
Bjorn Walker picks up his 5th foul. I honestly didn't see where he could have fouled anybody, but that's why we have microphones.
It's nice back-to-back trips to the free throw line here for the Pacers.
So, yeah, Bjorn's going to have to.
Just got to make a few now.
Checking the lineup will be number 5, Darius Sizemore.
Darius Sizemore is going to come in, number 5 for Young Harris. Great shot by Emu. And great defense. Way to get in there and get that offensive rebound off the free throw. You got to appreciate that.
Yeah, tough to get position.
Yeah, it is.
He did. He's quick enough to get around that guy.
And he'll make the second. Lead a stretch to 10 with 5:32 left to go here in this game.
That helps their calls. Now they're putting some pressure on. Let's see how they slow down the fast break. And they Did not.
They did not, as number 24 goes in. And
McCoy's basket is
Marcus
good.
McCoy gets it to fall. He was going for a slam, but
Second to team's 8.
defensive effort.
Go to the line for the three-point play.
Mikey Belfield was saying, "Well, you can get the 2 points, but I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to let you look good doing it."
Pacers number 1, Javon Patton.
Javon Patton will come back in for Gavin Stevenson.
Missed it.
Easily rebounded by Tavares Sledge. Too easy right there. Nice give and go.
Great little give and go. Marbury had his head up over the rim.
Yeah, he did.
Good grief.
Might find some of his dental work up in the net.
Basket was good.
There's Wilson penetrating and scoring, getting fouled.
Foul is on Hendricks, Amy of the Pacers. That's his third. It's the team's 9th. And Wilson visits a charity strike for the three-point play.
Wilson's definitely a special player. He's really taking this team up on his shoulders and said, "Follow me. I'll lead you. I'll carry you if I have to."
Yeah, what's he at 22 points now?
Yeah.
Whew. Lighten it up.
Make that 23
23.
as he makes that. That was a little unselfish of Javon Patton, but that might have been one of those times where you just go ahead and get the points.
He had an open look. He just gets in there with the trees and gets a little nervous.
Well, it's a pretty intimidating place.
Yes, it is.
Nice little reverse
Reverse under the basket.
by Aubrey Butler, and he's sitting on 22 points. Wilson, nice move. I don't know what the recipe is for stopping him, but it's got to involve amputation.
He can go in off balance and put a floater up there.
He's fun to watch. I hate that I've got to cheer against him, or I guess call against him is the way to go with it. As far as Sledge with a nice reverse.
Great reverse under the basket.
And we got a timeout call. And with that timeout, we're going to give you a chance to go freshen your drinks, finish what you couldn't finish on your last timeout. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Pacers lead 75-66, 3:59 left to go on the clock. Wilson continues to be the thorn in all people's sides that are Pacer fans. Aubrey Butler with a big block on number 10. A little bit of love there is Delvin Coleman, who's a good player. He's just Somebody has rubbed him wrong today. He's had a little bit of an attitude. Ooh, Javon Patton has to kick it back out. Javon Patton will shoot the three from the side. Can't get it to fall. Waterhouse with the rebound. Wilson's just going to drive the baseline. And
he missed.
So it is possible he can miss. We have it documented.
We finally witnessed.
We've seen Wilson miss a shot. And there's a foul on the floor.
The foul is on number 10.
On Delvin Coleman.
That's his first.
Well, you know what? I want to give Coleman some credit because, he's been playing with a little bit of a fiery spirit, but that's his first foul. So he's definitely playing with some solid control.
Yeah, no doubt.
And Tavares hits his shot from the charity stripe. Gavin Stevenson comes back in for Javon Patton.
It's surprising that's his first foul at this point.
Well, I've just seen some heated bantering between him and whoever's covering him a few times. So I'll give him credit for being able to play and keep that under control. Or he's just a master in getting away with it. He's going to he had an opportunity to take a shot there. Waterhouse will pull up from about 15 feet and nail it. He nails it and calls the timeout.
A 30-second timeout on the floor.
So that'll be a 30-second timeout. So we're going to give you a chance to go check out some, do whatever you do when we take a break. We'll be right back. And welcome back. 77-68, 2:54 left to go. As Tavares is losing the ball all over the place. And somehow gets away with it. I'm not going to lie, he looked a little spastic dribbling the ball down the court.
It got knocked away from him once. He regained control.
Gavin Stevenson going to come in for Javon Patton.
He had so much speed. He's just a freight train going
I don't
to the
think
basket.
he could have stopped it if he wanted to. But it did look a little silly. And he makes it a three-point play. Pacers lead by 12.
All right, let's see what Wilson does here.
Nice move by number 5.
Sizemore.
Darius Sizemore coming in. A little pressure on Belfield, but Belfield handles it. Again, Aubrey Butler and Tavares not on the same page.
Ten-point lead, 2:32 to go.
Wilson with the ball, and he'll quickly get it over to Darius, who all of a sudden, number 5, Darius Sizemore, has got 5 points to show for his effort really quick. Marcus McCoy picks up his 5th foul. That was weird. That was away from the shot.
Oh, they gave him the basket.
But they gave the three-point basket.
And then a foul must have been after the basket. That's a strange call.
A little odd, but it's going to put.
I don't know if I've ever seen a made three-pointer and then the other team goes to the line and shoots a free throw.
It's pretty rare. Aubrey Butler is going to go to the line for the Pacers.
Must have been just something while he was boxing out.
Butler hit his first.
Butler's at 23 points. Having a great game.
And he'll make that one. So 82-73.
Pacers have just been more balanced today. That's been offensively, that's been one of the keys.
Number 5 comes in and hacks away, picks up a quick foul.
Darius Sizemore, that's his second. And returning to the line.
And that's the perk of coming in late in the game. You got a lot of fouls to give. Not sure why we're going to fouling quite so quickly. You got 2 minutes, 19 seconds left on the clock, 11-point game.
Nice to see multiple players with double figures.
Yeah.
That sure does help. Helps in volleyball, too.
Yes, it does. Or so I've heard. And my math was way off. That was 9 points. Now we're at 10 points. And there's your 30-second timeout. I would like to thank again Pat's Cafe for all they do for USC Aiken Athletics. Quality Inn and Suites. Denny Michaelis Insurance Agency. Trio. Spitfire Gourmet Burgers and all the Tyler Tire and Autos needs met with Tyler Tire and Auto. South Carolina Education Lottery and Bronze Body Tanning Salon. Thank you for all you do in supporting USC Aiken Pacer Athletics. Without you, we are but a shell of all that we can be. Thank you. And we're back. 2:19 left to go in the game. 10 points is the difference. Pacers lead 83-73. Aubrey Butler's going to go to the line. He's going to get to take his.
Tried to ice him with a timeout. Let's see if it worked.
It's hard to ice.
Oh.
Baby.
There it is. Drained it.
Nice job by Aubrey Butler.
Solid. Good to see him getting in the zone.
And Wilson misses again, even though it would have been dead. Ball was passed off the foot of one of the Pacer players. And apparently it was a no-no. In soccer, it's the way to go, but in basketball, not so much. Here comes Coleman trying to work his way around, and nice move by Coleman, but he can't finish as he throws the ball up. He's going to get to shoot two, and that's probably going to be on Belfield.
On the Pacers, Keith Belfield, that's his third.
That'll be his third foul with 2:05 left to go.
Devin Coleman.
Little body check.
Yeah.
Always amazes me to see when that's called and when it's not called.
Right.
Number 1, Javon Patton.
Kind of like racing, rubbing his racing.
Yeah,
Body checking his basketball, in my opinion.
it is.
And I'm a small guy. It's usually you big guys that live for that stuff.
Yeah.
Coleman misses a second. Rebound by Aubrey Butler, and there's a full court press. Patton's going to take on Wilson, and he got
almost picked off. Belfield come in, foul.
And Darius coming in quick with a foul.
The foul is on number 5, Darius Sizemore, that's his third. Going to the line to shoot two is Keith Belfield.
Belfield will go to the line. And he'll make it.
Back on the court for the Pacers, number 20, Gavin Stevenson.
Push it up to 12 here. 12-point lead. 1:53 to go. Do or die time for Young Harris.
Nice little floater by C.J. Wilson. That dude is worth everything he brings to the equation. He is so good.
We can expect to see him penetrate the rest of the game here. But they do need to make some threes if they're going to get back in this thing.
Yep. Pacers stretching it out. Gavin Stevenson cutting him a little bit with that little turnaround jumper.
Yeah. Off the glass.
Good defense by Aubrey Butler.
Great block shot.
Tavares is going to bring on the entire defense, and Wisely gets rid of it. Aubrey Butler And they break the press. We're at the 1 minute mark, 88-76, Pacers lead.
Time to burn some clock.
And a little foul right there is Keith Belfield. Coleman will pick up his second foul. And Belfield will make the first.
Good to see the Pacers clicking on all cylinders tonight.
Yes, it is. Tavares Sledge finally being able to join the team has really just been that missing piece that we've been looking for, and finally it's here, and all of a sudden we're in the 90s on the scoreboard. Waterhouse trying to get something. Coleman's going to pull it up, and he's going to end up going in with a little finger roll, and I'm not sure.
And they called a foul.
Tavares Sledge with his third foul. That could be, I hope that's not going to be what breaks it for us. With 36.7 seconds left to go in the game. Coleman to the line. Sizemore to the line, I apologize. Coleman is number 10. Tavares is just having fun dribbling the ball down the court with the press engaged. And
15 seconds to go, probably just going to run the clock out.
Got the spread. There's really no need to. It's a turnover, and Coleman's going to take a shot from a third. And that's, we'll get them within 9. 5.7 seconds, but I don't think we're going to see any Reggie Miller heroics here. And that'll do it. Pacers will win 90-81. So a good win for the men against a very good athletic young Harris basketball team. But I'm Chip. Coach Glenn Cox, we're going to call it a day, and we'll talk to you next time we're here at the Convo.
Yes, we
See
will.
you then.